All right, welcome to another Ultimate Masters draft. We got a lot of good cards. Sovereigns of Lost Alara, Sigil of the New Dawn, both great. Someone's spamming Kodama's Reach. That card's good too. I don't know, Sovereigns of Lost Alara, there's a lot of good ores in this format. Hey Caleb, how'd the YouTube draft go? It went awesome, Cloaking. Do you want me to spoil it or no? Because it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take Sovereigns, this card's busted. Oh, we can go into Hero of Erois now? Or we can take Hiliad's Pilgrim. I like Hero. That card's so good. Makes our auras cheaper. We can just go fully heroic, like blue-white heroic. We had the sickest of decks. Definitely the sickest of decks. Pilgrim's a common. Yeah, we're gonna take the hero here. This deck kind of drafted itself already. So I'm not that... Whoa! But Seismic Assault, though. Oh, Seismic Assault, though. You just turn 3 annihilated someone? How? How does that happen? Let's see. Brawn gives everything trample. What do? You're an enchantment. If a creature dies, you can bring it back. Triple red is greedy, but we live for the greed. I think in another draft I'll do it. We already have such a busted rare that I don't think it's worth it. Like, this doesn't even just have to attack alone. Any creature attacks alone gets enchanted. That's insane. I kind of want to take Rune Snag as like a little bit of interaction. Gordios is in the format, so prob that. Oh, yeah. Isn't Gordios a rare? Angelic is good for the Aura of Voltron. It can save your guys. Yeah, but they lose the auras if they die that way. I'm going to take a Rune Snag, I think. Now we can take... I don't want another Rune Snag. Let's take a Conviction. Conviction's great with Heroic. You can just keep enabling it. Rune Snag.deck. It's just everything, whatever we're drafting, .deck. Mistveil could be interesting. Where's Mistveil? Oh, Mistveil Plains. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of your library. It's a good way not to die, I suppose. Yeah, Conviction, I think, is better than everything else except maybe the Alchemy. Yeah, I mean, Snag 2, it turns into Mana Leak, right? But we... I don't know how many Rune Snags we actually want. Alright, you're right. We'll take Rune Snag here. Convict, we can wheel. Wow, there's a Fire Nice. God's Willing is really nice. What do? Prowess, whenever it enters the battlefield, return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. 23 Rune Snags. We could play 23 Rune Snags in like the Mistveil Plains and just not deck. It's not the worst plan I've ever heard. Fire Nice is cool. I think it's between these two, honestly. I want to stay pretty themed. Mystic fits the theme. Yeah, God's Willing is just probably one of the cards you want most in the heroic deck. Take all the Rune Snags. Yeah, Sunburn, we're finally drafting all the counter spells for you. Yeah, Vengeful Rebirth. Is that the one where you bring a card back and then it does a bunch of damage? That card's a lot of fun too. Alright, well we kind of made up a strategy and now we're trying an actually real strategy here. 2 Devious Cover-Ups work. 4 Guilds of Ravnica, so 23 Rune Snags. Mistveil Plains sounds good. Wow. Sigil of the New Dawn? Okay. Okay, let's see. God's Willing. So we got the same picks again. We also have Sigil of the New Dawn. Yeah, Sunbird, I waited pretty long here. God's number 2, so willing. But Sigil! Have you read this card? I guess the problem with Sigil in this deck is there are creatures we don't want to die anyway. Yeah, we'll God's Willing here. We'll pick up the creatures later. I think this is the most important thing to have. If your creatures don't die, you don't need to bring them back. Yeah. Sigil's slow, but it's very powerful. Frantic Search? Shielding Plaques. What do? Gives them hexproof? Yeah, let's give hexproof. That seems fun. Hey, this is my first time hanging out on your stream. Welcome, Super Falcon. It's you missed a good one, our last draft, so I just came from YouTube over to here. The last draft was pretty spicy. Let's take a Plax. I think the second pick I would probably have would be Frantic Search, but the fact that it draws a card is kind of nice. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if you control a blue or red permanent, you can loot. Does anyone know what has better heroic enablers, red or green? I feel like Staunch Hearted Warrior is pretty big. I'm not a big fan of Skywing Aven. Wandering Champion, I believe it's red. Red has Crusader. I mean, this card's really good. I guess we just stick to the thing and we take the champion here. Yeah, let's stick to white and see what's open later on. Okay, I think red is more open now. I'm not interested in Spirit Calm. You have so much delay right now, Sunbird. Maybe refresh. I know people were having problems with delay on mobile, so that could be a problem. So our Chaomancer gets back. Yeah, 3 color is a bit rough. What I'm saying is we could maybe get rid of blue if red is very open. But I guess we can take an Archaeomancer for Rune Snag. Discard a card, create 2 1/1 white citizen creatures, or take a foil. How good are you? Yeah. I think you're right. 3 colors is a lot. So this generates creatures. I don't think I want another counter spell, so I'm just going to take the Creature Maker. And then we can take... Wow, red is pretty open. I'm not going to be Martyr of Sandsing. Yeah, green I think has some auras. Green has a lot of good totem armors too. The fixing is horrible in Unlimited Ultimate Masters. I guess we can hedge with the Martyr of Sands. I'm not super into it. Okay, Conviction Wheel, that's kind of nice. That's a late Akron Crusader. But okay, I'm gonna take Reckless Charge just as a hedge here. Okay. Guys, I think red's open. Yeah, foil without Gush is sad. Foil with Gush in Pauper is gonna be dirty. Yeah, I don't think they're... The only fixing is in Evolving Wilds. Man, another Life from the Loam too. Jeez. Okay, well we got a Heliod's Pilgrim. I think that's the pick for us. Missing Shriekmaw, Rally the Peasants, some nonsense, but Pilgrim's great getting some of our enchantments. We need to find like a really solid set of totem armors. I'm still not sold on blue. I don't know. Maybe we just splash the Sovereigns. We're trying to beat Boggles. We'll see if we can actually get there. Yeah. I think we might be cutting the blue. We'll see. So the High Priest... Oh, Wingsteed Rider. That's a good one. That's the reason to be in this color combination. Goryo's Vengeance. There you go. Pilgrim currently gets Conviction and Shielding Plaques. We'll get some other things though. Yeah, we're going to take Rider. Maybe we can wheel the High Priest. Yeah, Rider's great though. There's an Umbra. First Strike or a Flight of Fancy. Hold up. Flight of Fancy is nice. Put target creature card from the graveyard on the battlefield, put a counter on it. You like Umbra over Flight? I guess this does cost 4 mana and this comes down super early. Yeah, maybe we can pick one of these up later on. Okay. I think the only difference between Heroic and Boggles is you don't usually get the card Slippery Boggle. Right now we only have 1 Heroic card. Okay. Cavalry Wheeling would be nice. Yeah, we're gonna need some work here. Here's a Hyena Umbra. Snake Umbra. +1/+1. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, and we can find it off Sovereign. Yeah. I think we might be green splashing just this 1 blue. I think I like that better. I don't need double Hyena Umbra. Shout out to the foil just currently sitting there. The difference is that you need to stack your heroic deck with protection. Yeah, we got a lot of... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's what the Double God's Willing is for. I'm going to take Snake Umbra. I think it's worth it. I'm not saying we're cutting blue. Ooh, Mammoth Umbra? Okay, we got the Umbras. We need some creatures now. Right? I'm not playing another Conviction. I don't need 2, really. Okay, I'll take a Mammoth Umbra. None of our things are gonna die. And we got like this sideboard counterspell package. Yeah, Convict Wield, and it's just okay. Now that we only have one heroic card right now. So we need a few more of those. I don't know if we're reckless charging here. Okay, Mystics helps get enchantments back. I don't want another Mammoth Umbra. That's too many and it's too expensive. If we are green, Canker Abomination can be really big. Made it here from the tombs. Welcome, Terra Phoenix. Oh, it has Prowess too? Okay, yeah, we'll take the Mystics. We also don't have any 4-drops yet. Oh, Mystics is actually pretty sweet with some of the Umbra cards too. Okay, don't think we need a God's Willing. We have 2. He's casually switching to Gruul. That would be impressive. I've really enjoyed your cube dress. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Super Falcon. Yeah, I'm hoping UMA is fun, and then what I'm hoping to do is get Twitch to a point where people can subscribe. Oh, I need to move the sideboard, don't I? Safehold Elite is not that bad. Yeah, it's a 2/2 persist, and it's green-white. Elder is just a biggin, though. Flight of Fancy is single blue. I'm gonna take the Elite. We need more low drops, I think. Off to do another SAT practice test. Best of luck. SAT is not the most fun time. So, Patchwork Gnomes can regenerate, which kind of fits it. Crushing for sideboard. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Crushing Canopy. I might just take a Cathodian. Watch your videos a lot. That'd be so nice, Sunbird. Yeah, I think I need to stream like 2 or 3 more times for people to be able to sub. Double Cleave is great. It's not so good. I'm gonna take Cathodian. 3-mana 3/3 is actually pretty good. Wow, this draft is not going so well. What if we go back to blue-white? Well, if we do, because right now we just have Snake Umbra in green. If we do go back to blue, we have double Rune Snag, Archaeomancer. We need a lot of 1-drops, and just any heroic players. I think... No, we already have a Rally the Peasants somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. I'm gonna take Think Twice here. I think we might just be blue. Although Miming Slime... Yeah, this is going really weird. Like, we're getting all these very late Soulsfire. If we were in red, would be so good. But I think this card is good if we're going to be Voltroning up. Wow, Vengeful Rebirth Wield. I don't know how good your internet is, but it's probably possible to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It would be hard to manage both chats, Shy Guy. I think I'm going to take Flight of Fancy, yeah. Hyena Umbra Wield. Alright, we have all the Umbras. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can do it. Yeah, I guess we could take another Umbra. I don't know. We have a lot of enchantments here, and not much to do with them. We need some help pack 3, or we can just play like like 30 card dot deck. Man, still no payoffs. We can just have a lot of Lotus Eye Mystics and a bunch of Hyena Umbras. Yeah, these packs have just been really bad. It's Mystic or a High Priest. I could get 2 computers. Well, 1 creature with 10 auras. I don't know how many Edict effects there are. So the High Priest gets back 2 drops. That can get back Champion, Hero, and Safehold. I think I'm going to take the Priest. We already have 1 Mystics. And we need low drops. Wow. This deck needs some stuff. We could take the Djinn. Maybe we aren't green. And then we take the Djinn. Because Djinn is really good if you can protect it with a God's Willing. We don't need like 10 million Umbras. Alright, let's take Mahat Modi Djinn. Then... Oh my gosh. How many Mystics are we gonna wheel here? Okay, okay. Adept? Whirlwind Adept is actually really good. Hexproof makes it super nice. Just put some stuff on it. Mana Tithe would make this format so much fun. Okay. So, just the wind? Man, we could have had 2 Staunch Hearted Warriors. That's okay, though. Resurrection gets a creature back. I guess we could take a foil. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. Regenerate a creature or counter a spell. I don't think we need the Dawn Charm, do we? Regenerate a creature? These packs have been so weird. People probably don't know what's going on. I think as a Twitch partner, you're not allowed to stream on another platform. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think it's that much of a counterspell. I think we need some kind of interaction with just the wind. Ay, ay, ay. This has been one of the hardest drafts I've done. We can take a High Priest and just, like, go forever. We just want creatures that get bigger. This is kind of... I don't know. Maybe it's better than I think. There's another Rune Snag. Ay, ay, ay. Do we really need 3 Rune Snags is the question. Oh, you aren't allowed to stream at the same time. Okay. Let's see. We want 2 Shielding Plaques. We have 16 creatures now. Alright. Triple Rune Snag. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. How many of these are we going to open? Hero of Lena Tower. Whenever you cast a spell that targets you may pay X, put X counters on it. That seems very good. The Drake... 2/2. Oh, yeah. Let's take the Drake. Okay. Do we need 2 Conviction? I don't think we do. We don't have actually any heroic enablers. We can take a Wandering Champion here. This is a pile. It's... Yeah. We always draft piles, though. Don't worry. How many Lotus Eye Mystics are going to show up? This is ridiculous. We, like, basically have an infinite loop established. And another Snake Umbra? Okay. Okay, let's take I don't really want Martyr of Sands. I don't really want Defy Gravity either. Alright, we'll take Martyr, I guess. It's a 1-drop. Staunch Hearted Warrior Wield. Okay, this is just... Take that, it doesn't really matter. We got a lot of Reckless Charges. Well, we could play like 15 card Heroic. Wow. Okay, we still have outs to be green. Green actually might be good here. Yeah, that's an insane... This last pick... Hang on, so we cut this. We may have to go 3 colors. I'm gonna look at the mana, because we want to cast Wingsteed Rider on time. Just the wind, maybe I don't play. Wait, so you do get banned? If you stream both? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna move the Twitch chat somewhere around here. So we can bring in Snake Umbra. Okay, so here's the 2 options. Let's make the blue-white one first and cut the green. Potential ban, okay. Splash blue. I don't think Archaeomancer's worth it. I like Flight of Fancy. I like the Drake, and I like the Adept and Sovereigns. I think that 1-drop is too good not to play. Yeah, so we get these 3 cards, and Snake Umbra is particularly good with Sovereigns. I think mono white makes our deck particularly bad. We can maybe cut all these counter spells. 28. Cathodian might be bad. Cut Martyr of Sands. We have 3 God's Willings. Bring these in. Bring in the Snake Umbra. I think we only need 1 Mammoth Umbra. Maybe we cut the Djinn then to make our mana better. And what else do we cut? Not a big fan of that guy. Archaeo gets God's Willing too and holds auras. Well, we're just seeing here. 2 Wandering Champions. Conviction is good on Wandering Champion. You would run Jhin over Mammoth. Well, the problem with Jhin is that it's double blue. We're seeing if we can go base green-white, splashing blue. I never would have thought I'd hear you say Archaeomancer isn't good enough. Sometimes it's not good enough. I'm just worried about our mana, mostly. So we have 2 High Priests. The Pilgrim's okay. This deck is not as bad as it looks. Maybe we cut a Conviction. We don't need 3 God's Willings. Like, the deck as it is looks decent. And then we can side into blue. I guess I should sort separate, right? So these are our interaction. This is gonna group creatures separate, yeah. This is a real curve here. I would say cut the Phalanx. What Phalanx? Needs more mages. Yes, I agree with that. The 3-1 for 2? I think I like the 3-1 for 2. We need early creatures because we can put like a Hyena Umbra on it. It gains first strike and then it's like a pretty relevant threat. I think the 3-1s are worth it. Yeah, I think we can side into blue and that's fine. We have double High Priest to get back our 2-drops. Cut the Drake or cut Flight of Fancy. From a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Yeah, our mana is pretty bad. I think I like Flight of Fancy because we can hit it off Sovereigns. No, the green 1-drop's just super good. We can grow it really big in this deck. Cut the Shielding Phalanx. Shielding Plaques? Draw a card, gain Hexproof. That card's okay, right? We put it on a Staunch-Hearted or Hero. Okay, maybe it is worth cutting. Because we have some Umbras too. I mean, this would be 17. And it's okay. The High Priest can get these back. Lotus Eye Mystics can then get back our Hyena Umbras. Conviction is good. Yeah, the Umbras are going to do a lot as protection. And we can kind of loop quite a lot. Modi over Adept. The problem with Modi is it's double blue and our mana is already terrible. We want blue to be a light splash. Yeah, I think this deck is probably as good as we can get it. 2 green and 4 blue. What are you doing? So we only need realistically, let's say 8 white sources. And then we can go, we have 1, 2, 3 green spells. 4 and 4. We can add 1 more land. We're gonna side the Snag in for dirtily matchup Sunburn. It's really bad if you're trying to be proactive and you just draw all your counter spells. Yeah, I think 1 more Plains makes the mana decent. Yeah, I mean, this deck is a pile. Okay. I was like, where are all our cards? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I think we can do some pretty good loops. We have, wait, let's sort by CMC here. We got the good old block curve. Yeah, let's run this. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, found a matchup. At least it's going a lot faster now. You'll make a donation if we 3-0 this? Alright, I'll accept it. I think that's a pretty safe bet. I feel like this has got to be a mulligan. Yeah, this is way better. Does that mean I get a $1 donation if we owe 3? They mulled a 5. Alright, let's keep this. We have all our colors. We just need 4 mana. Yeah, this is basically Natural Tron. Actually, it kind of is, because we're running 4 of each. 30 cents or 3 bits. Do I want another forest? I think the answer is no. I think I need to draw some action. We're going to hit lands eventually anyway. 30 cents or 3 bits. Okay. Okay, see, we got the plains. Perfect mana, perfect deck. Did they mulligan? Wow. They put on top, okay. Maybe this is the mirror. Just tune in, what are we playing? We are playing some nonsense Power of Devastation. We, the draft went very weirdly. But we're trying to get some heroic going on. And opponent's doing nothing, so we're just gonna play some High Priest and kill our opponent with some very overcosted cards. If our opponent's all mulligan to 5, I think this deck can 3-0. I think. 4 mana. Oh no, it is the mirror. Jeez. Yeah, if they just have like 1 or 2 heroic payoffs, we dead. Okay. Snake Umbra is good. Let's just attack and play Staunch Hearted Warrior. That way they can either kill our guy or target their guy. And our Snake Umbra is going to make him real deadly. Kale stayed on course instead of Wacky Shenanigans Rough Waters. Yeah, for once. The one time I try and stay on course. Well, it's because we opened this Sovereigns of Lost Alara, which is such a good card. Sometimes it's not in the cards for you to draft a crazy deck. But we did get Seismic Assault 3rd pick, and I feel like that deck would have ended up pretty nice. 2/2 persist, okay. Don't you want the Rune Snags now? Not particularly. Oh, jeez. Them are some big boys. Well, that's not good. Kodama's Reach. So if we had gone Kodama's Reach pack 1 into Seismic Assault, that would be pretty good. We might die to this. We're taking 8. Okay. We take 5. That's not as bad. This is not so great. Well, okay. Actually, this is not the worst. So what is this guy going to be? He's a 5/5. Well, the counterspell doesn't even get rid of the heroic trigger. So it would be a 4/4 instead of a 5/5. So we can Snake Umbra and then play Wandering Champion. This forces a chump. This is going to become an 8/8. Alright, thanks Perfect Fritz. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Let's see. Alright, let's go for it. I think our only option here is to race. And this persist plus travel preparations is going to be particularly troublesome. Look, you don't know how long he takes to get ready, Smog. Maybe he's playing in the game. That's possible. Then you need a long time to get ready. So we have a 5/5. They're gonna just chump it. See, he's going to it live. See, it makes sense. Do I even attack? They're just gonna travel preparations. They're safe hold elite anyway. It comes back and then they make it a 1/1. Whatever. It'll just be a 2/2. I was gonna ask if he had to get his place ready due to having guests. Yeah, that works too. There's a lot of reasons, or, you know, Sometimes you just want some downtime between events. They took it? What is going on here? Yes, I will draw a card. Okay. Let's draw like one of our heroic enablers now for hero. This deck, I don't know about this deck, guys. They have a Revelark too? Okay. Well, this is rough. Yeah, opponent's doing a lot of good stuff here. So I think we're taking 8. Oh, wait. This double block seems fine. Nope, nope, they can get it back with Revelark. Jeez. Alright, I guess we're taking 8. No, they have 0 cards in hand, so it can't be Shed Weakness. Okay, so we have Conviction now. So we can make our dude big. Like really big. I say we just grow him a bunch. They're basically forced to chump. This dude's really staunch-hearted. Let's see. So we can go Conviction, Mounts, Conviction. And that'll make him a 7/7/9/9, a 10. He'll be lethal next turn, so they have to chump here. And then we can, yeah, that seems like the best play. So we do this. This is a pretty sweet combo. And we want to force the chump on Revelark now. Right? Or do we want to play the hero? We can keep back chump blockers. Yeah, that seems fine. We might actually be able to win this. Let's see. So we can swing with both. Next turn they travel preps. We have to chump the Staunch-Hearted Warrior with this. But then they can't even attack with that. This seems nice. And we have to attack with this to force the chump here. Okay. If we don't swing with both, then they can just swing with Revelark. Is this a pants deck? This is a pants deck, my Stitchin. How are we Dob? We're definitely not Dob. And then we can get like unlimited chump blockers with Tetmos High Priest and Conviction. Yeah. This is going okay. They just have travel preps. They can't swing with the Safehold because they have to chump. And then we can just keep looping our creatures. Yeah, we're in actually really good spot right now. No, I think he just thought that the Revelark didn't have to die or something. I don't know. I dislike pants too, but I think the deck mandated it. So we take 8. Or no, we don't take 8. Don't take 8 here. We do this. Okay. Ooh, Whirlwind Adept too? I like this. So what can we do now? Kind of want chump blockers. I want to play the High Priest and the hero here, just to block. Play the hero as well. And then we can swing for 10. That forces a chump, which is fine. Maybe I should have attacked with this too. What? Okay. Alright, I guess we win there. Alright, Conviction's great. I'm bringing in another one. I think that's the only way we can win is comboing off with Conviction here. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know what's going on with the OP. Do we really need 2 Conviction? We can fetch it with Pilgrim and Sovereigns. Yeah, we don't need 2 Conviction. We built the perfect deck the first time. Opponent's deck mana is better than us. They also have travel preparations. We get this hand. God's Willing lets them trade well. I'm gonna keep. This hand's fine. Yeah, maybe I should cut 1 God's Willing. You could be right there. We got Staunchy Boy. We just need to hit some lands. We can Heliod's Pilgrim for Conviction. Okay. Okay, I like this. Let's play you. So this is gonna be a 3-4. Not bad. Opponent's just on nothing over here. We got our forest. Alright, this deck's perfect. Perfect mana, perfect deck, super happy. Take the damage. I guess we can let them know I have a forest, doesn't really matter. Yes. Honestly, are we grabbing Conviction or a Snake Umbra? Snake Umbra seems spicier. Also, it protects the warrior. Yeah. Alright, we'll get Conviction later. Just an endless flow of card draw is pretty nice. Yeah, the High Priest. Guys, we got there. And Wandering Champion. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to Snake Umbra on the Safehold Elite, get in a draw right now. Is that better? Or we can just tap out for it. No. Let's tap out for Staunch Hearted Warrior. They appear to have no removal. And we can just double it up next turn. Yeah. Let's do that. Look, this deck's perfect. We drafted the perfect deck, guys. And then if they trigger our Snake Umbra, we can just Drake. Okay, let's go Snake Umbra here. So the only thing we need to play around is like a Faith's Fetters. How big do we want this bad boy to get? Because we can also Hyena Umbra the Safehold Elite. Yeah, I think I like spreading out our... A First Strike 3/3 is actually pretty big too. Let's just hit for a bunch. Draw a card. I don't know if I played a land yet, so let's just use it. Ooh, we could play Sovereigns? Oh man. Go big or go home. I agree. No fun intended. And then we could play 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, if we play Sovereigns of Lost Allura, put a Flight of Fancy on this guy. Okay, we didn't get there on the Sovereigns. We could draw a land and get there. This poor opponent. Do they have the double tap? Okay, let's hit for a bunch. What do you even do in this position? Yeah, just lose your 2-3, I guess. Let's play High Priest, Wandering Champion. Sometimes just playing dorky creatures gets there, you know? I remember someone saying this deck was a pile before. I don't know. If our opponent's like mulligan to 5, is it just me or is it really hard to read the text on the cards? How's the quality? I guess I should check on Twitch. Whoa. Oh, why is the quality so low? Is anyone else having quality problems on Twitch right now? I usually stream HD. No issues? Just have to go full screen? Okay, okay. Thanks, guys. Cool, alright. Cool. Okay, so yeah, whoever that is, just set it to 1080p or something. And I don't know what's going on with this opponent. I don't know how they plan on winning this one. But we'll see, we'll find out. Yeah, Sunbird's clear other than us not having counter spells, unfortunately. Alright, we win the match. Cool. I'll see if I can change the stream quality settings. Video. Yeah, it's 1080p. It should be outputting 1080p. I don't think there's many sweepers in the format. Alright, let's go round 2. Run it back. Yeah, I don't think there are sweepers. As far as I can remember. At least not at like common or uncommon. There is the red rolling Temblor though. Yeah, there's like 3 good removal spells. All its dust would have destroyed us there. Yeah. The day you draft the perfect control deck, I won't be able to make the stream. Yeah, probably not Sunbird. It's okay though, that's what YouTube videos are for, and you know me, I love counter spells just as much as the next guy, but I also know their limitations. Lego. Be right back 1 second. Winter's a weird time when the sun sets at like 4 p.m. We're going first, let's do it. Yep, we got the dream hand. They kept 7 as well. The Nutter Butters. Flagstones of Truckhair. Okay, do they have a combo with that? Do you think they drafted 2 of these? Flying Snake, Lion Priest, Lego. Yeah, how do they deal with a 3/4 flyer that never dies? Is everyone just on this strategy all of a sudden? Counter spells are not as fun when you can't see your opponent in the eyes while countering. I think that makes them Containment Priest. Whoa. I'm sorry, is opponent playing like Legacy Taxes or something over there? Legacy Green, White, and Taxes? Uh-oh. Alright, it's on. That is no generic 2/2 for 2. That's a 5/5. Okay. Let's lead with Snake Umbra. Do I want a Snake Umbra? Yeah, we get in for the damage and draw a card right away. We're about to take a lot of damage though. Boar Umbra is one of the cards we're definitely missing. Okay. This is not good. The legacy staple pants and taxes. This is quite the flood we got going on. What? Alright, well, we have no hope. Opponent literally is playing legacy over here. That's absurd. GG, opponent. Death and pantses. Oh man. This is some flood we got. We need to draw something like absolutely insane. Hyena Umbra. Okay. Go ahead. So what does counterspells do for us here, Sunbird? Play the auras on their creatures? We still have some kind of an out. It's very small. Okay, now we have no outs. We block here. If they don't have any heroic enablers. If they don't have any heroic enablers, we can survive this turn. Go. Okay, okay. What do we draw from here? I don't know. We can't really deal with a Wingsteed Rider. God's willing. Okay, we're dead. This game was over a long time ago. It wasn't Chump Armor, we had First Strike. Okay. I like Just the Wind. A little bit against this opponent to bounce their duders. That seems fine. Maybe we can cut a God's Willing. Just because we don't need that much protection. How do we beat real cards? No fun intended. I don't know if we can. It's gonna be pretty difficult. Their flying is what's particularly problematic. Alright. Let's just draw well. What is this format if Jin is not great? Jin is great, we just don't have the mana to cast it reasonably. We have like 4 blue sources. Let's play a Plains. Well, we can go Wandering Champion plus Mammoth Umber, that could get there. Ooh. Hero of Erois. I kind of want to play him with God's Willing up. Alright, we might get there, guys. Of course you have the Persist. Seems reasonable. So let's play Plains. Let's play... Yeah, there's no good attacks against Safehold Elite. Hero of Erois. Then pass turn. Counterspells beat flyers. They do. If they're doing nothing else. Yep, they got the Wingsteed Rider. So I feel like we just have to go all in on Mammoth Umbra here. But that leaves us basically dead to a Fiend Hunter. Because we can God's Willing the hero. That makes it a 3/3. We get to scry, and if we hit a land, we can put Mammoth Umbra on. Alright, there's no way they can have that many Fiend Hunters, right? Besides, we need to get a little lucky against their deck, I think. Doesn't matter. Conviction. Oh, that's interesting. 1 mana Conviction seems worthwhile. Let's do that. That seems solid. And then we can still adjust the wind. Are you guys still arguing counterspells over there? We got a 5/7 big boy. Let's hit. Seems like a reasonable block. And then, okay. Beatdown beats Flyers. Thank you. Wait, what is your name? I got some weird things over here. Brayleaf Live for following the stream. Snake Umbra on the Rider. We're gonna bounce you, boy. Counter the Snake Umbra. That's probably game. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the stream, Brayleaf. Is that how I'm saying it? Bray Elf? Hey, we win! Okay. See, we got a shot against real cards. Okay, okay. On the draw. Can God's Willing target there? No, it's only creature you control. Bray left. Okay. Was just launching your Labman draft? Yeah. It's pretty spicy, isn't it? Don't spoil it. I won't. Don't worry. Yeah, let's just run it back. Deck's perfect. If we win this round, who offered me $30 if we 3-0 here? We got Hero of Erois into Umbras. I think we have a decent shot at winning. We just need to get really lucky. What? Never mind. Never mind. Opponent has turn 1 Mana Vault. Fair enough. Ugh. Yeah, Rune Snake's not going to help us at all here, Sunbird. I think this is the scenario where counterspells are terrible. This is, yeah, they're like in Vintage. Remember when I said they were playing Legacy Death and Taxes? This is Vintage Death and Taxes. This is gonna be some absurd 5-drop. Oh. That's not the worst. Land. Okay. As long as they don't kill our hero somehow, we have a shot. Because now they're under a clock from Mana Vault, and they just got 2 2/2s in play. No Fiend Hunter. Oh my god. Alright. You got a Fiend Hunter, that's fine. This literally is Vintage. Jeez. Okay, Heliod's Pilgrim is a good start. What do we grab with this? They have 2 cards in hand? I kind of want to grab Conviction. Conviction's like our best enchantment here. Because Flight of Fancy... I guess Flight of Fancy gives us outs to their flyers. If we win this game, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Conviction for the big booty block. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Because we have this flyer anyway. And then we can have Conviction plus God's Willing or Hyena Umbra. We take 4 damage here. They have 3 cards in hand. They can't realistically have much else, right? Like, there's only so many draws we can actually beat. Block here. No plays, please. Okay. Alright, we might... And there's an island. Let's play Conviction. on you. We got a 2/5. I don't want to play Hyena Umbra just yet, because I want to have God's Willing up. But this, we may have stabilized. OP untapping the vault, which means they have nothing good, at least for 4 mana in hand. Why no Drake? Drake's just a 2/2. We don't really need it just yet. I think a 2/5 is much better. It blocks everything. Okay. Plains. So we could Mammoth Umbra. Yeah, Drake is from Graveyard. Let's see, what do we do here? Like, making this into a 5/8 Vigilance is pretty spicy. But I feel like just having God's Willing is pretty important. We could play Lotus Eye Mystics. This is hard. Because we actually have a decent shot at winning this game. Do I go for the Umbra? What goes wrong if I die from the Umbra? Lotus with Hyena. The problem with Lotus with a Hyena is it still taps us out of God's Willing. Yeah, if he untaps an Ulamog's Crushers, I just give up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Mammoth Umbra. If they kill our Heliod's Pilgrim, we can just Drake, get Mammoth Umbra on our Drake. And I kind of want to get some pressure down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 2 cards in hand and they didn't play anything on 4 mana. So either they have some busted 8-drop that we can't help ourselves against, or they have nothing. Yeah, it's just because of the Drake getting back the Umbra. That's why we can do this. Come on, no plays. You had the most insane draw, the most insane start. Giving this first strike is going to be spicy too. Okay. Are you guys still arguing about counter spells? Oh my gosh. Look, we can settle it, right? Counterspells are good when you have them in hand and the mana open. Counterspells are bad when your opponent already has cards on board. I want to see no attack, no plays. So if they had a kill spell, they would have attacked. Boar Umbra on the biggin. Okay. Okay, we might be doing it. So, let's Hyena Umbra the Heliod's Pilgrim here. We're going all in. 6/9 first strike. Let's play a land. Swing in. So they cannot even block with Fiend Hunter. Sometimes it's the big boys. Take 6. I think we doing it. And then we can play Lotus Eye Mystic. Okay. Let's do this. Opponent has 1 card in hand and they don't even have good blocks. Doesn't protection remove auras? Yes. Yes, it does. That is a good point. So they have a 7/9 first strike. Oh my gosh. Wait, so what happens here? We can double block. They have 1 card in hand, so we cannot give this pro white, because that will get rid of all of our auras. And they have first strike, so we can double block and give this pro white. Yeah, we can't God's Willing the Pilgrim. That was a good point. I was gonna do that if someone didn't point it out, probably. So, because the 6/9 cannot currently kill it. I think this is our best bet. We can't have them gaining life. Yeah, then we God's willing this. And then nothing of ours dies. And we get to scry too. Oh, it has prowess? I didn't even notice that. And they only gain 4 life. Okay. We might actually be able to win this if they have nothing. They have 1 card. Yeah, we need a lot of good luck, but we beat turn 1 Mana Vault into turn 2 Feed Hunter on our hero, so... Ooh. Yeah, our opponent can blow us out, but we have to run into it. There's no hope. They're tanking for so long, they don't really have a blowout, I don't think. Pro white? Staunch-hearted warrior, nah. I don't want you. I think this goes over well, because it kills the Boar Umbra, which should kill the Daybreak Coronet. Yes, we killed both. Our pants are way stronger than theirs. Ooh, Snake Umbra? Let's get a green. Alright, I think we win in this one. Hit here. They have 1 card. OP is on chump duty. Do I want to play the Drake? Drake is a 2/2 flyer. I think I want to save Drake in case they kill Heliod's Pilgrim. We can get rid of Mammoth Umbra here. God's willing. Fair enough. Wait. I'm sorry, what? Oh, they couldn't give Pro White because they had the Coronet. That's right. That sucks for the opponent. Wait, but if they gave Pro White, they would still have their Boar Umbra at least. Right? How did they scry? Put 1 card on the bottom, okay. It's unfortunate you don't have any flash auras, yeah. Oh, this is from any graveyard? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, I think I messed up, guys. We can Iridescent Drake their Boar Umbra. I didn't know it was any graveyard. Yeah. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a super mistake. Oh, wait. No, I think giving Heliod's Pilgrim flying is better. Reading cards is super OP. Yeah, we would have a 5/5 flyer right now. It's okay, they're dead next turn. 2, 3, 4. Our pants are bigger. Yes! Yes! Alright. Someone said they're donating $30 if we 3-0. But I think they said to a charity. Oh, we're gonna get there, I believe. Just some real big pants. Always works. I'm gonna change the stream title to really big. No, I think people like Ultimate Masters more. The dream is alive. Let's do it. If this deck 3-0s and the other one didn't, I'm gonna be pretty sad. But I think we killed ourselves with the other deck more than the opponents actually beating us. They basically played 1 relevant card to bounce our thing. Lego. This format's really fun. I like it a lot. It's different than Modern Cube. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry about the delay, Sunbird. It's as low as I can possibly set it. Maybe refresh the stream if you're on mobile. Wow, we have the perfect hand. Yeah. It wasn't so much bad sequencing as it was incorrect not playing a thing. So we can like give our lands pants. People couldn't donate to you if they tried. There's no links to Streamlabs on your channel. Oh. Yeah, I'll figure that out soon. Right now I'm just trying to get people in the chat. I just like streaming. It's not so much about getting money. Sorry, I meant to say people can't. Yeah, Cloaking, I'll set one up for donations before my next stream if that works for you. I was mostly waiting until I can get subscribers. This hand. What happens if a manland is enchanted? I think the enchantment falls off. Do we keep? If we draw plains, this hand is awesome. I'm gonna keep. If we draw an island. We're all in on a plains. Hero of Aerois plus conviction is enough to win a game. But one land is enough to lose. Okay. Come on. One land, one time. Plains one time. Okay. We can build up to Staunch Hearted Warrior. I'm cool with that. If you can keep your manland a creature, you can give it pants. They're like, they like wearing pants by day, but then they walk around naked at night. So they gotta take their pants off. Alright. Let's go with the plains now. We're so close. Sounds like some of my customers. Okay. What are we doing here? I think we're dying. That's what's happening. No, we're not dead. Honestly, one plains and we're right back in this. Nope. Okay, so we want to discard. What do we discard here? Probably God's Willing. I don't think we're gonna have white mana for a long time. Oh no, Flight of Fancy. Discard, but Snake Umber is actually castable. I think I'm discarding Flight of Fancy. It kind of, if we draw blue, then we can still Drake back the Fancy. But if we don't draw blue, then at least we don't have 2 blue cards in hand. We did keep a 1-lander. No, we're not dead yet by any means. We're at 14. That's why we kept the 1-lander. So let's start with the hero. And that way if they counter it, then we can play the High Priest plus Conviction and get it back. This opponent appears to have counter spells. Yeah, discarding Conviction, I think Conviction's really good. We kind of want it. Also, we have way more white sources in our deck than we do blue. Like, there's only 4 islands in the whole deck, I think. Okay, Rune Snag. Let's not pay. Okay, so that's actually pretty fine. Then we just play this and Conviction, get it back. We just need to not die to this. Which I think is manageable. No plays. Are they just on mono counter spells here? Issues when we inevitably lose this, we're giving away valuable information. I think it's completely feasible that we win this game. We're like, maybe it's like 20% that we win, but that's still really high. Also, we're getting valuable information about them. In particular, the types of counter spells that our opponent might have and how many they have. It's like, what can our opponent do against, you know, a Pants deck? Whereas we know, okay, maybe they have a Rune Snag plus some specific types of removal we can play around. Plus, again, we're like at least 20% to win this game right now. Right? If they don't counter here, we now have a 2-3, and then we can get back Hero of Erois next turn. They're only hitting us for 2 a turn. Oh no, they have the kill spell? Yeah. Alright, now we're very low to win the game. Let's see. Shriekmaw. I don't think we have a card in our deck that can block Shriekmaw. Plains? Okay, I mean, Staunch-Hearted Warrior. We're dead. They have a 2-turn clock on us. I think we're dead. We need to draw an island here so we can Drake plus Flight of Fancy. Opponent's deck looks good though. Shriekmaw, Alchemy, and Pants. They do have Pants, Flying Pants. Ether Snipe. Alright, this game's over. I keep thinking the opponent's LSV, but it's LSS. Alright, so how are we beating this? I think I like shielding plaques a lot. Hexproof seems important. And the third God's Willing can get there. We can cut. What do we cut? Well, these cards are good, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I just cut Shielding Plaques. It's too easy to get blown out. Losing was only inevitable. Cut lands. No, I think this is a 17 land deck. We have a lot of recursion and stuff that takes a lot of mana. I kind of want to just cut one of these Mystics. They're like consistently mediocre. We just want to play a 2-drop and then pants it up. Like this. This is perfect, actually. Let's go Plains. I'm going to play Hero on turn 2, even though we don't have God's Willing to protect it. Because they could also have Counterspell. Okay, okay. Don't kill it. Don't evoke a Shriekmaw. Nice. Let's get started. Conviction here. Or wait. What if we Snake Umbra? Snake Umbra seems nicer. And then we still have one God's Willing up, yeah. Counter it? Sure. No. Still got a 3-3. With double God's Willing. Okay, I think we can probably win this game. Double God's Willing seems like impossible for their deck to beat. Shriekmaw Evoke. Yeah, pro black, man. So this is going to trigger when it enters. Then we have a 4/4. I guess if they just have like literally 3 removal spells. God's Pants, I like that one. Pro black. Staunch-Hearted Warrior. I actually do not want that. I just want more Umbras. Okay. I'm trying to spike my draft Sunday. The stream is making it quite clear what the best deck is. Is it? I mean, you're seeing a lot of people drafting this. Or are you saying the best deck is the Counterspell deck? Let's Play a conviction. Let's hit for 6. Holy moly. Yeah, opponent's dead. If we draw an island and get to Flight of Fancy, that'd be so sweet. Liliana of the Veil? I'm sorry, what? Never mind, opponent's not dead. Jeez. Alright. Their deck's way spicier than ours. Let's bring back Conviction. That is unheard of. Wow. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. Go ahead, we'll discard this Plains, I guess. In seriousness, I like this one in my mind as the counterspells deck. Well, if you have the counterspells deck with Liliana, then and your opponent's playing a Pants deck, it's pretty good, I think. I don't think we're gonna 3-0, guys. Yeah, I mean, our draft was an abomination, and we would have 3-0'd if our opponent wasn't playing like the most insane deck I've ever seen. There's Island. Yeah, I guess we kind of want to Flight of Fancy. What do we discard? God's Willing? Hard to 3-0 when your opponent has Lily. Yep. And Shriekmaw, one of the best cards. Yeah. I could ask them to concede and split some money with them. I think I discard God's Willing because they can just make us sacrifice a creature anyway. Yeah, self-mill is not actually a viable strategy. We can't even Flight of Fancy their Whirlwind Adept. Okay. Well done, opponent. There's a hero. Flight of Fancy. We lose our no, we don't lose our conviction. Pay, yes, X equals 0. Okay. Wait. If we can resolve Sovereigns of the Lost Alara, then we may have a shot. Opponent has 1 card in hand. Oh. It's of course the best common in the format. Yeah. We dead, guys. We super dead. Nali Liliana, conviction down. How much are we taking? 10? If it wasn't for that Liliana, we would have won so long ago. Maybe they forget that they can make a sacrifice. That's possible, right? Okay. We're dead. Super dead. Man, that was so close. We had a pretty solid run there. Note to self, draft mythics. Yeah. Let's look at the deck again. Why can't I see the deck? There we go. Alright. That's gonna do it for the stream today. Thank you everyone for tuning in who did. And these videos will be up on YouTube shortly for those who missed whatever. If you want to see more of these drafts and want to... I know Twitch is having a hard time notifying some people on YouTube. So you can either follow my Twitter, which I'm going to start sending out notifications, or just follow me on Twitch. And yeah, that's going to be it. I guess I'll go to ending soon stream. And yeah, that's going to do it for the stream. Catch you guys next time.